Welcome back, my name is Benji. Today I want to welcome you to the final episode of Season 1 of our Eolo-Kometa career mode. In today's episode, we'll be starting off with the Vuelta Burgos, and we'll go over plenty of Italian classics, finishing off the season. Last episode, I made a grave mistake. During our transfer negotiations, I lost the plot a bit when it comes to the transfer points, and I had 2 points left. Ropero was 3 points, and we lost Alejandro Ropero. To make it even worse, he left this comment, and it broke my heart. So I decided to put it to a vote, to let the people decide. And the people voted. Around 90% of the people voted on yes, the other 10% just misclicked apparently.
Hola a todos, soy Alejandro Rupero. Acabamos de terminar la etapa en grapa, acaba de ganar mi compañero Fortunato. Y nada, grabo este mensaje para dar las gracias a Benji por haber contado con el Eolo-Kometa para hacer su serie. Y ya sabes, Benji, bring back Rupero.
So I hereby announce his return. Alejandro Ropero will be joining us in 2022. So yeah, welcome back, Alejandro. It's like you never left. So let's start off with the Vuelta Burgos, shall we? We start off with a hill stage, which looks more like a false flat uphill sprint. Then the next one is a false flat downhill sprint. And then on the third one, it's not false flat anymore. It's basically a climb. The Picon Blanco, pretty steep one actually, 12.4 max, but 9.1 average, 8.1k. So pretty cool climb. I think it's the one Evenepoel won at in 2020. Then the day after we have a false flat uphill sprint for like 20 kilometers of false flat. So it's not exactly a hill. And then finally Laguna Zanaya. Team-wise, not our strongest riders. We've got Martondina as the leader here. 74 mountains, 73 hill. Got some decent other stats. Sergio Garcia in here as well. We've got Ropero, 71, 72. We've got Sevilla with 69 sprint, 69 acceleration. So most likely our sprinter at this race. Then some filler with Fraporti, Viegas, and Gravalo. So not the strongest team, but we'll do our best. Ropero's giving us a perfect lead out into the final 5 kilometers. So, oh my god, what's happening behind me? It's all falling apart. Let's keep going. Come on, come on, come on, guys. Energy Shell on Sevilla. We've got competition in Masbonet, but the rest is having trouble. Govi, don't do this. Your next team. Come on. We're going to go towards Dinan. Can I go 99? I don't think so. The rest is uphill, so I'll need to tempo it downwards a tiny bit. Can I get rid of Ropero without getting blocked? Yes, there we go. Come on, come on, come on. 99 with Dina. Sevilla's ready. Sevilla's ready. Let's try and launch out of his wheel. Sevilla, come on, come on, come on. This corner is blowing everything for the AI. Pogacar is Slovenian champion. Whoa. Sevilla on the left. Sevilla wins. Awesome. Diego Pablo Sevilla, the first time we ride for him. And he takes home the Dubsky ahead of Tadej Pogacar. Genius. Awesome stuff, awesome stuff. He's on the podium. Diego Pablo Sevilla. Didn't expect this one, not gonna lie. He's also wearing the purple. Whoa, what an ugly jersey. That's awful. There we go, a 1-3, which means that Martondina takes time in GC as well, but not on Tadej Pogacar, which is also a competitor. It's probably gonna be a bit harder on stage 2 with a pure flat finish, so the AI won't mistake it for a GC stage. But we'll try it again with Sevilla, you never know. Again, the last 5k, but this time around I'm not in a good position with my team unless Garcia can come onto the right there. That would be ideal. Oh la la, Garcia. Perfect. Let's go 95 right now. This is a descent sprint, so I can go early with everybody. Let's go right now with Dina right now. Oh, that's uphill. They lied to me. They lied to me. This is straight uphill. Sevilla, are you ready right now? Come on, Sevilla. Kovi on the left. Is it going to be Kovi that takes it? A Dubsky for our future signing. Pretty happy with that. Sevilla comes in third. Matteo Trentin in second. So a double for UAE here. Honestly, still a good result. Third. We've got nowhere near the stats to deserve third here. So that's great. Now, Picon Blanco. Yeah. I don't know what to do here. I think it's straight up Martondina and Ropero time. Let's see who has the best form and go for that rider. I think it's pretty clear who we're going for. Martondina with a -3 and Ropero with a +3. Gravalos can protect one, Viegas can protect the other. Here we go, Picon Blanco's about to start. Oh, we're getting blocked. We just got blocked at the bottom by Ackerman. By bloody Ackerman on a climb. 6.5, there's no way we're getting up this climb. This is too narrow. I took this on so badly. Looks like we're going to have a 20-man sprint behind Landa. Are they going to catch him? I don't know. One thing that's certain is that Ropero ain't gonna win this stage because I took this climb on very wrongly. That was not really our best day, was it? 17th in the end. That's horrendous. Guess we're gonna go back to sprinting so we can actually get a decent result. 2k to go. Let's give it a go right now with Garcia on the right, Sevilla on the wheel. Come on, come on, come on. Let's get out. We got blocked. Aliati blocked us. Damn it. No way we're getting up again. It's looking like Edith Schelling is gonna win a sprint. That's a bit surprising. Unless Trentin comes around, I don't think so. Edith Schelling takes it. Not an ideal result, but also not an ideal run into the last kilometer, to be honest. It was a bit doomed. So let's try again with the mountains in Burgos. Laguna Zanaya. Looks a bit more difficult than the other one, so I don't think this is going to be easier. Here we go, Laguna Zanaya. We're on the first run-in, which is really not that steep. We're now on 3% and so forth, and I think that's going to go down a bit more to 2% before we go up again. Once again, we're being pushed to the back just before a narrow section, which is not ideal. I'm going to try and move up again on 90 so I can actually get ahead of the situation. There we go. That's a move by somebody. Guerrero, Portuguese champion apparently. We're going to go 87 right now. Ropero's trying to follow. We're not blocked behind too many people, so this is looking decent. We've got Land on the left of us, McNulty on the right, but Pogacar is on the left attacking at the front. Let's see if we can move up as well. Let's go 88, not too much. If we go fast, we will lose. And again, we won't win anyway. The competition here is way too big. Carlos Rodriguez, he's actually going for it. Pogacar and Landa trying to close him down. Looks like it will work. Pogacar starts sprinting against Landa, but meanwhile, Dina's trying to just survive. Looks like Poggi might take it. Nope, Rodriguez hangs on. Oh my god. Carlos Rodriguez, what a legend. And in the meanwhile, we see that Landa held on to the lead and wins the Vuelta a Burgos. Okay, so now we've got all these Italian races following each other up. Let's do a bit of a quick fire. Firstly, GP di Toscana, a flat one, most likely a sprint. Well, 7k to go, and our entire team is gone. That didn't go as planned. Turns takes it with a late attack. It's even in the same time, but we finished 23rd with Belletti. All the rest is on same time because it's Pro Cycling Manager, despite it being like 5 groups in the race. Trofeo Sabatini, let's go. Wackerman time. We're having trouble actually controlling the race. We're now riding through a car because that's what we do at Eolo-Kometa. Vetter is leading out Wackerman for this stage. I think we've got this one. I think we've got this one. Well, at least we're going to bring him to a sprint. I'm not sure we're going to win that easily. It's going to be uphill, so I got to watch out. But I think I can go like 95 with Vetter on this section. I can start sprinting with Vetter right now. Wackerman in the wheel, Wackerman in the wheel. And we're going to try and come out on the right. Wackerman versus Vermeer. This is going to be 1-2. I think it might. Wackerman takes it. Oh yeah, Luca does it. On the podiums, lovely to see. Eolo-Kometa. Can't get enough of it. Proper victory, to be honest. We held the peloton together and we benefited from that, taking home the final victory from Sabatini onto Pantaloni. That is a flat stage, basically. We're having so much trouble keeping the peloton together, but it seems to be working, and we've got a solid team to do so. Fiorelli attacking Peters, Masnada. I think because this is looked at by the game as a hill stage, everybody will just keep on attacking, and if that's the case, then everyone else will be tired by the time we hit the sprint. Another corner, let's go with Gavazzi after the corner. Right now, to the left, to the right, somewhere. Yes, we got through. Paccioni in the wheel. We're going to try and come out right now. Paccioni comes out. Trentin on the left. Paccioni versus Trentin. Gavazzi versus Paccioni, actually, and Paccioni takes it. Oh my god, finally, we get a sprint victory with this man. On the podiums, once again, Luca Paccioni winning the GP Pantaloni. I actually forgot, but we even got a 1-2. Actually didn't notice on the line, but we've got a 1-2. Gavazzi came in second. Shilometer sprinted to Fad, which means that, like I mentioned, everybody else was tired. So, bit of an easy dub because of the game AI. Next up, Matteotti. This one will be difficult. It's terrible weather out here, and in all honesty, I'm having severe trouble staying in the peloton. Every single hill, I'm spending so much energy. But it looks like we're safe for another one. Fortunato is going to be a domestique today for Wackerman because this is also kind of perfect for him with a +2 on the day. We've got 77 hill on the man, so the decision was relatively easily made. We are under attack. Almeida's off at the front together with Trentin and Uran. Mader's trying to follow that. I'm setting my own tempo. I'm trying to control it myself Gonna try and get Fortunato over this hill so I can use him in the valley to bridge back up towards the front group. I think that Bilbao and Mader will be working together as well, so I think it's good to play it slightly defensively right now because it's still 36k to go. I'm gonna go ahead and anticipate this climb by moving towards the front already. As the tempo goes up, I'll try and follow as much as possible, but Lorenzo's last climb is here because he ain't getting over this one together with Wackerman. That is for sure. Mader goes for it. Let's try and go 85 with Wackerman again. Almeida and Trentin following. Uran trying to close it down. Hamilton as well. Let's try and go 88 and let's try and follow. Exactly. Let's go 85 towards the front and close down any move. Niklas, whatever you pronounce it, I think it's how you pronounce it. We're going to try and go 80. This man's actually riding away. But I think we've got plenty of people here very much willing to chase that down after this climb. So I don't need to do it alone. There we go. Nicolas is done. Almeida attacking. Fiorelli as well reacting towards him. I'm going to try and close that down on this climb. I've got energy so I can afford it. 89 for now. Almeida is on the loose. Joao is on the loose. Let's try and close it down. 90 for now. Let's try and go 93. I think we can afford it. Come on, Luca. Don't get blocked by Fiorelli. Let's move up. Let's move up. Let's move up. Let's try and close it down before we get to the top. I think this is fine. Let's get into Almeida's wheel. There we go. We've got the sprint here together with Trentin. But we're going to try and beat him, mate. 8k to go. Going to use my energy shell because it's descending. So this will go faster. Almeida's going early. Almeida's going very early. What are you doing, Almeida? This makes no sense. Let's move towards the wheel of Trentin instead. Because he might be done early as well. 1.5k to go. Let's move out in this moment. On the right side of the road, Wackerman versus Trentin. It looks like it's going to be Trentin. No, Wackerman passes him on the line. And Wackerman wins again. Yes, indeed. The GP Mattioti, the Trofeo Mattioti is ours. On the podiums again. And once again, I'm not getting tired of this. Like, I'm curious how many victories this man has. I think that we can see that over here. Nope, we can't. I forgot this was bugged. My god, 8 victories. Ooh la 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 la. Luca Wackerman. I wonder if that counts the GC victory though of the Vuelta Mallorca, because that would be slightly unfair. Now the Giro dell'Emilia. This is one I look forward to quite a few times every single year, and that's the one that finished in Bologna on that hill that was once the finish of the first stage of the Giro in 2018, I think. There is no way in hell that Albanese is getting to the top of this climb with energy left. Like, I don't even know how he would be able to do that. There's people with plenty of energy launching at the front. Pogacar is ready. We've got Yates pacing at the front. Ciccone in second wheel. We're just going to try and survive on 88, 89. Hopefully hang on. One, we're trying to catch up. Let's move. Let's 99 towards them on top. Nah, this is where we drop. Looks like Pogacar will be winning in San Luca here today. And Ciccone is second. And Alaphilippe or Bernal coming third. It looks like it's going to be Bernal at this moment. Yes, indeed, Bernal third, but that's not important for us. We finished 19th, which is a bit of a disappointment, to be real. Now, on to Mr. Bruno here. We've got a hill parkour, bit of a circuit at the end there, so that's going to be a hilly sprint, I'm guessing. So I'd say Wackerman territory, but he's not here, so I think Eric Vetter is the replacement. Honestly, I think Paccioni can get over these hills quite easily, so I think he's going to be our sprinter and not Eric here. Belletti's giving the lead out already. It's a bit early, 3k to go. Let's keep going. We've got a corner upcoming, so I'm going to launch very early with him. Vetter in the wheel. Let's try and launch away. There we go. Paccioni in the wheel. 1.4k to go. Let's launch after this corner. There we go. On the right side. Come on. Don't get blocked. Schachmann versus Paccioni. Come on. We got to get past. Paccioni, Hirschi. It's going to be Hirschi or Matthews, I'm afraid. It's Matthews that takes it. Hirschi in second and Paccioni in third. Ooh, that was close. Honestly, not a bad sprint at all by Luca, and I'm happy that we've got our podium. And finally, to finish off today's episode, Lombardia. Yes, indeed, we've got a beautiful hill stage ahead of us, but a very difficult one. Every single time, my riders drop on Muro di Sermano, unless I'm one of the favorites. There is no way in hell that I'm going to be able to play this and actually get a good result, but we might as well try. Wait a second, what happened to Martondina? He's got 75 average. 77 mountain? Holy crap! This man grew like a maniac. I'll welcome that. Like, let's be real, I'll very much welcome that. He's the best climber in our team next year now. Crazy stuff. Anyway, let's give that a try. Okay, Pro Cycling Manager, how about dropping a gigantic +4 on Fortunato again? Just when we need it. +4 mountain, so 80 mountain on the day. Brilliant. With a 77 mountain domestique in Dina and a 77 mountain domestique in Fancello. This is crazy. Onto the Madonna del Ghisallo. There we go. Let's try and push forward a tiny bit. I don't want to pace too hard either, but I think the others will. We're now on the Muro di Sormano pretty soon, and there's a small group that's gone from this climb, and that's a group including the big guns, Pogacar, Bernal, and such. I decided to save as much energy as possible on your boy here, on Fortunato, because that's exactly what we needed to do. Gonna put Dina in Fortunato's wheel if possible, but it's gonna be a bit late for that. Let's try and move up, because this pace is going to be rather insane, I'm afraid. Don't block me. Don't block me on this climb. Not today. Here's a narrow section. We're blocked behind people, but so are a lot of other people. So we're going to find a way to move up somehow. Now, Dina can take over. We don't have too much energy, but that is how this climb works, unfortunately. Oh, this one's steep. This one's really steep. We've lost everybody in our team. Energy shell. There we go. We're going to need it on this climb. Going to try and keep going on 75 because I don't think faster is a good idea. We're stuck behind the car. We're stuck behind a bloody car. Can you believe that? We are stuck behind the car. Why is there a car here? This is 22%. What do you think is going to happen? Obviously, people are going to get blocked. Let's try and move up. Let's try and move up. Oh, can we go over this in this group? There's a 5-man group ahead, I think, including Pogacar and such. But if we can stay in this group, we still got a chance. Let's sit up and let's try and recover as much as possible in the descent. The rest of our team is Donzo. Let's get to the front here. We've got Vlasov, Pogacar, Schachmann, Bernal, Bardet, and Vlasov. I said that already, I think. Uran's trying to chase it down. We have caught up to the front of the race. 23 kilometers to go. Civilio is coming up in about 5 kilometers. Let's get ready, Fortunato, for the climb of your life. Here we go. Let's go. We've got Kovi in the wheel. Higuita there as well. We've got Pogacar, Schachmann, and Ciccone. Let's keep going. Pogacar on the left of the road. We've got ourselves on the right. Fortunato, today's your day. You can win a monument, man. Probably not. 93. Let's try and do it. Let's try and do it. Come on, come on, come on. Hang on. 95. 90 again. Let's try and keep going. Let's not go too fast. That's a move by Pogacar. Can I go 95 to try and follow that? I think that's too much. Pogacar's done for. Pogacar is done for. Hello? Is that a good thing? I think it's a good thing. Well, obviously it's a good thing if he's done for, but let's see if other people are as well. Schachmann and Yates up there. Yates having trouble too. Ooh, I'm liking this. I'm liking this a lot. Let's try and save some more energy and let's try and make a move towards the top if possible. We've got people moving up. Woods win an attack. Mike Woods, there we go. Is the top coming soon? I don't think so. I don't remember actually. I think it is. Let's try and go 85 and let's try and close people down. There we go. Let's try and go 99 towards the front of the race there. There we go, there we go, there we go. Is this a top? Please tell me it's a top. Oh, it's a bit longer, it's a bit longer. No, 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 no. Miscalculation. That's a miscalculation of a lifetime. I'm gonna be honest there. This probably loses as the race. Our group is about 30 seconds behind Uran, Vlasov, and Woods. 10k to go, 1 climb to go, 0 energy. How the hell am I supposed to do this? Climb starting, and they're going pretty ham from the bottom. I can't follow that. Let's go 87 and hope that we can catch up towards the top, but yeah, that's not looking likely. That climb, we're not even halfway yet. 90, come on, come on, come on. Let's keep going, keep going, keep going. You never know we can hang on. Doesn't look like it at all. It does not look like it at all. Come on, Fortunato. Come on, come on, come on. 5k. Let's go 99 towards them. Come on. No. We're going to strand on 10 meters. And they're gone. This is where Lombardia ends, I'm afraid. But we've got one solo rider at the front. Adam Yates, who looks like he's going to win this race. There we go. Adam Yates wins. There it is. He wins a monument. Our second monument ever ends pretty well with in Lombardia. 13th position, Fortunato. So quite happy about it. Adam Yates takes it home. And in his new British jersey as well. There we go, the end of the line. Anyway, I do want to thank every single one of you for the support on this series so far. It's been absolutely splendid to do, and it wouldn't have been as splendid to do without you on this adventure. It's been a great choice in team, if I say so myself, because I've very much enjoyed riding with Eolo-Kometa and seeing where this can go with the transfers we've done. And yeah, I'm simply so looking forward to the second season already, and it's gonna be coming up very, very soon. Here we go, 2022, and this is going to be our team in that adventure. I'm so looking forward to starting it, and surprisingly, Marton Dia is now my best rider after his growth in the final month. Now, you might see if you look closely that there's two names on here that were not signed by me in the transfers list, and that there's two names missing, and that is the fact that I ditched two of the riders that we signed, which is the two game generated riders, the unrealistic ones. I felt like having those riders wasn't too realistic. I kept that on Buru because let's be real, it's funny. But I think that having those two random riders, Medina and what's his name, he can't have been too important then. Felipe's, I think. Yes, those two. I ditched them because I wanted to replace them by real Fundación Contador riders. Real riders from our actual dev team in 2021 at Eolo-Kometa. So that is what happened. Piganzoli is now in the team, and Luna del Cerro. On paper, they're not as good stats wise, but they do have decent potential and might grow out pretty well, knowing that Piganzoli was doing really well at the Giro U23 in the last few weeks. Next to that, I ditched our entire dev team we had. Our dev team that we had at the second episode in season 1, because I decided to add the real dev team to add more depth and realism to Eolo-Kometa in this career mode. So yeah, that's about it for season 1, isn't it? I very much enjoyed it. I want to thank every single one of you one final time. If you liked it, tap that like button. If you did not, well, tell me, and I'll try and make season 2 as better as possible within my reach. That's about it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you very, very soon for season 2. Goodbye.